Welcome back. This is Goku Sun DBZ. Welcome back for the sixth and final Top 5 Fighters Special Series list. Top 5 favorite fighting games from 2015 to 2019. If you're wondering the background music, I chose today the victory theme for Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. So with that said, first up, honorable mentions that didn't quite make the cut, and also fine games from 2020 will not make the cut, of course, for this list. So, unfortunately, Grand Blue Fantasy Versus will not be on this list, which sucks. But, sticking to my rule. Honorable mentions. First up, we have Street Fighter V, or more specifically, Champion Edition. Also honorable mentions, Tekken 7, Samurai Showdown 2019, Fight of Gods, which is a guilty pleasure game of mine, King of Fighters 14, and the last honorable mention, underrated game, Fighting EX Slayer. First up, coming in at number 5 is a game I didn't know what to think about in the beginning, but as time has progressed, the game just keeps getting better and better. It actually has some great netcode, which is a great thing. Definitely, if you're into online fighting games, this is definitely a game you want to look into. Coming in at number 5, released in 2019, based on, of course, the comic book series event in Power Rangers. Of course, that being the event known as Shattered Grid. Coming in at number 5 is Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. Coming in at number 4 is a tie. One of two ties on the list. At number 4 is, in my opinion, first of the two games, underrated game that deserves more respect than it gets. It's a great game. It's a lot of fun. It's a series I've always had a special place for. Tied at number 4, first released in 2019, Dead or Alive 6. I actually really like Dead or Alive 6 quite a bit. Not as good as Dead or Alive 5, but still very much in my top 3 favorite probably DOA games. Tied at 4 is between Dead or Alive 6 and also released in 2019. And of course, we just got the announcement for, of course, recently, 3 new characters. Of course, that being Mortal Kombat 11 is tied for 4th place. I enjoy MK11 more than some people. Specifically of characters I did not expect to like as much as I have. I actually like Frost quite a bit. As game has gone on, I have become a pretty big fan of Frost gameplay. I love Noob Saibot. I love Shao Kahn. Also, I genuinely also have enjoyed quite a bit Spawn and many others. Coming in at number 3, released in 2017, easily one of the best story modes. That was another reason why MK11 made the cut, because of the great story mode. But coming in at number 3, released in 2017 with some great guest characters such as Sub-Zero, Raiden, the Ninja Turtles, and Hellboy. Coming in at number 3 for me personally is Injustice 2, which I enjoyed more than Injustice 1. As time has gone on, I've come to enjoy it more, and I think the story mode is great, and I think Brainiac was a great antagonist for the story mode. He was great. He's a pain to fight against in the story mode, but still, good challenge. And the special characters are great. But specifically, I'll admit, as time has gone on, I've become a really big fan of playing with Black Manta. Has easily become one of my top 3 most played characters. Next, tied for number 2. First released in 2015, it is my personal favorite in the entire Mortal Kombat series now. Tied at number 2, released 2015, as I said, Mortal Kombat X, or XL. Definitely a lot of fun. Goro is actually quite a bit of fun in the game. I absolutely love Shinnok. I love playing with Shinnok to death. I also really like Raiden in the gameplay aspect. Um, Surprisingly, ones I've become really partial to, though, I really like Jason Voorhees. I like the Xenomorph. I also really enjoy playing with characters such as Tremor and Triborg. Tied with it for number two is easily, probably now, I would say my third favorite in the Soul series. Tied for number two, released in 2018, with now some really cool guest characters, such as a specific character, Holomaru, however you want to pronounce his name, from Samurai Showdown. Also 2B from, of course, Nier Automata. Many other great characters, and definitely some fan favorites, which have made returns. I'm glad. Gameplay-wise, that is Soul Calibur 6's tied for number 2 spot. So, last but not least, what is my number one favorite game? What, in my opinion, is, at least for me personally, I think the best online netcode of any fine game I played, for the most part. That's this game with great, fun mechanics. I love the 2v2 again. You hear music in the background from this game right now playing. My number one favorite fighting game from 2015 to 2019, released in 2017, with some amazing, awesome characters in the DLC. Specifically, Winter Soldier, Venom, Sigma, Monster Hunter. And as time has gone on, I've started enjoying Black Panther more as time has gone on, though my favorite is easily Thanos. Coming in at number one favorite fighting game from this 5-year time period, coming in number one, with a shadow of a doubt, is Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Comes in at number one. Speaking as someone who has now done like 150 videos on my YouTube channel involving Marvel Infinite, and I'm still working on future gameplay material, arcade playthroughs and stuff of Infinite. I'm going to be showing support for this game for at least another couple of years. Same as Mortal Kombat 11. You can also expect for at least another 2 to 3 years more Killer Instinct content. These are fighting games I keep coming back to. I hold special places for. And of more recent fighting games, I have the same love and enjoyment gameplay-wise. I can definitely put Granblue Fantasy Versus up there. It's a game I keep going back to. I really enjoy. Netcode sucks on Granblue, I will say that. That's the unfortunate part. But it's a game I'm going back to, just like Infinite. Just like Killer Instinct. Just as Soul Calibur 6. MKX. These are fine games I genuinely love and enjoy, occasionally going back to replaying. Just because of the mechanics. That's what keeps me coming back to Infinite. That's what keeps me coming back specifically to also fighting games such as, I don't know, Killer Instinct, such as Mortal Kombat X. It's the mechanics, the gameplay. These are the things that keep me coming back to these fighting games specifically. Because of the sheer enjoyment, Soul Calibur 6 is a fine game that's actually a lot of fun to watch, just like KI. There's a lot of enjoyment. But anyways, that is my personal top 5 favorite fighting games from 2015 to 2019. Stay tuned in the near future for some more stuff. Also, my review of Resident Evil, the first live-action film, will be coming out in the next 2 days. So stay tuned for that. Also, I wanted to show off quickly this mask I got finally in the mail to wear while I'm at work and stuff. With, of course, Goku on the front, split, which is awesome. I had to pick this up as soon as I saw it, and the fact it's on sale on Amazon right now. Check it out. I believe this was like $12.99. Definitely worth it and awesome as a lifelong Dragon Ball fan. But with that said, I'll see everyone next time, and stay safe out there. And also, have a good rest of October and a good upcoming Halloween. See you next time.